What's good? Thought I would do a couple of videos and knock them out standing up. See if I'm any more energetic and with you. So, confrontation. Can you handle it? Is that something that you feel comfortable doing? And even if you don't feel comfortable, do you know you can stand up for yourself and, you know, back your own interests when someone is trying to get in your way? It doesn't have to be physical. Most of the time it won't be physical. Most of the time you need to have the balls to deal with confrontation in a non-violent way. Most of your confrontation will be non-violent, it'll be verbal. And to be honest, I'm not talking about physical confrontation at all. I have very little martial arts background. I've been in very few fights. I did a video actually about my first ever fight and what happened. And I don't think I've ever been in any real fights since I left high school. So very much from a verbal standpoint. And I remember being quite shocked at one point, something that Andy said. I don't want to, drag him or anything like that. It's not about that. It's about something that he said that I found very interesting, because he's someone I really respect, someone who's fought through a lot of issues, someone who's done crazy things with, he went through his approach anxiety, he did the AA program, he built an incredible sex life, he's done a lot of stuff in self-improvement, but he openly says that he's not a confrontational person. He shies away from confrontation, which you wouldn't realize if you met him online, because he's very good at intervening and telling people how it is when they're talking nonsense on the forums and stuff like that. But I know he had to learn how to do this. I know he had to learn how to be someone that can handle himself in online or real life confrontation, because you're going to be challenged, and you're going to be challenged by people who want, to get what they want at the expense of you. And you have to stand up for yourself. You cannot succeed in life if you don't know how to stand up for yourself. You can't be a doormat. So you need to have the ability to be confrontational without being someone who's always confrontational. Does that make sense? It's about having the ability. And I think there's a lot of people who are into martial arts who talk about similar kind of thing with physical confrontation, where they talk about you want to have the ability to kill someone but not ever exercise it, That's what I hear from the Joe Rogan types and that sort of thing. It's about being dangerous without actually being a dangerous person, having that ability. And it's similar with, in my opinion, just in general, your life, taking a stand for yourself, whether that's your boss is trying to take advantage of you, whether that's a girlfriend's trying to take advantage of you, whether your friends are trying to take advantage of you, and obviously if friends are repeatedly trying to take advantage of you, sack them off. Same with girlfriends, same with bosses, quit the job. You do not want to be around people who are always taking advantage of you. You stand up, you tell them to back off. If they don't, you screen them out of your life. It's very simple. So yeah, I want to make sure that you aren't just shying away from every confrontation in your life because you don't like it. I know it's not fun, It's not fun to go to have an argument with someone. It's not fun to have to throw someone out of your life and never talk to them again. These things are not fun, but it's necessary if you want to achieve anything, if you want to have a great life, if you want to be able to set boundaries in your personal relationships. These things are necessary. You all need to learn how to grow a pair if you can't do this. All right, I think that's all I've got to say on this one. Peace out till next time.